Okay, so my name is Lorcan and I'm chaplain in Colaiste Phobail Roscrea. I've been here for 22 years, and 15 years ago I went to see a friend of mine who lives in Uganda, and when I was over there I remembered Sister Mona Mahat works in the south end of the country, which is kind of a poorer end of the country. So I decided to go visit her and see what projects she's involved in. I think when I saw there was a willingness to actually, it wasn't that I was going to raise them up, they wanted to get up themselves. So when I saw kind of determination and grit and life and energy, all they needed was, I see myself as a postman. So all I bring is money towards different projects. So they're the ones who do the hard work. So that's what inspires me. Their courage and their self-belief and their willingness to trust that people are good in life and will help them. There have been sad moments. I've been holding very ill children in my arms. There have been children I can feel their bones, I can still feel it up against my shoulder blades and stuff. But the way they're living isn't anything that would make me, the poverty is wrong, but how they cope with the poverty, I can't say makes me feel sad. I find it actually inspiring that they're trying to get their way out of poverty. And women are certainly the workforce in the country, yet their land rights, their fuel rights, their basic rights, their access to education. That's why we primarily we research or we try and find girls who will be able to influence in their own community. Once you can influence a girl, I think you can change a mindset. With men it's a lot more difficult to change. They're culturally, they're kind of used to kind of being just king thing. So there is a gender kind of issues there that I would like to see resolved. It's the exact same. I don't see any difference to my work here in the school to my work out in Uganda. When I see people fully themselves and fully confident in who they are and where they're going, that to me is, I don't know if reward is the right word. I think it definitely gives my heart. If I don't taste that red dust on my face every 2 to 3 years, I'm not completely myself. It's a second home. So how I got rewarded was I felt a second home, if that makes sense. It isn't that any of the stuff that I've done or the projects that yes, we've got 22,000 for a school, I raised over 25,000 for an orphan, all those kind of things. But the reward is that I now have 2 places that I can call home.